Hey, what's going on, Toll Brigade? Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. How is everybody doing? Hope you all are doing well today. Slim them? Don't think I've seen you before. Are you new? I think I don't remember seeing you before. Maybe you are? And there is issues with the... Yeah, let me fix this real quick. I shouldn't have any issue. Hopefully I don't have any issues today. And no problem if you can't stay, by the way. Okay, so last time we beat the Jabu Jabu's belly. We saw weird stuff. We saw cows and all that other jazz in his belly. Don't know why. Why were cows there? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask Jabu Jabu why he swallowed a bunch of cows. Maybe you'll get an answer. Because I have no idea. It's weird. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? So we're actually we saw a cutscene where well, Zelda and Impa were escaping the castle and Ganondorf were trying to follow them. I guess to persecute them. I don't know. But yeah, they got away. Link refused to answer to Ganondorf where they went, and yeah, he went off somewhere. Down and disappeared in the distance, but he went off somewhere. Yup, I know. I mentioned that. I mentioned it in the server too. Yup, today is Super Mario World's anniversary, and it's one of my favorite games. If you guys haven't noticed, did you guys know? I'm sure you guys knew. I'm sure you guys knew that, right? I'm trying to fix this. Why is it like lagging so much all of a sudden? Like it didn't do that. The first two streams it didn't do that at all, but now it's like lagging. Oh, that's good. That's good, Kai. That's good to hear. Um Yeah, Mario is overrated, but I do like Mario. Yeah. I'm sure there's other people who would agree with you on that. Just like I like this game. But this game is overrated. But yeah, watch out for the stall children, of course. Because stall children are never any good to deal with. Um so yeah, let's go to the castle. Trust me, if I didn't like Mario, my channel wouldn't be themed around it and I wouldn't be playing any Mario games. So I do like Mario, but hey, Rod Gamer, welcome to Mario. I'm about to say welcome to Mario. Yeah, this is a Mario game, apparently. This is not a Zelda game. This is actually a Mario game in disguise. It's disguised like a Zelda game. Also, yeah, there's the quick spin attack that the fairy was telling us about. You just rotate the circle pad and press the attack button. He does a quick spin attack. I wouldn't say I love Sword and Shield, but I like some of the stuff in the game. Yeah, let's go back to the market. Yeah, it is still lagging. Like, I don't know why. Oh, let's go see that soldier. Is he still dead? I mean, we saw him kind of die in that one stream at the end of the last stream. Is he still dead? Strange, the door won't open. Yeah, it's weird that door won't open, huh? Why is it all of a sudden one specific door won't open? This house is really nice, by the way. It is really nice looking. Let me see if I can Gosh, like, it's lagging so much. Like, I don't know why. Let's put it at 120. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this so much. Oh, hey, are you awake, dude? No, still not moving. Wow. Yep. He's no less dead than he was last time. What's wrong with loitering around all day? I don't know. You answer me that question. I don't know what's wrong with loitering around all day. Oh, I think we already got the mask, right? Yeah, we did. We did. So, yeah, we're going to go over here. The guy said to go to the Temple of Time before he met his demise. Yeah, so let's go, guys. Welcome to the Temple of Time. Basically the midpoint of this game. Well, would I really call it the midpoint? Maybe the 1/3 of the way done. There are 3 hollows in the description here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That's how the inscription reads. Well, we have 3 spiritual stones and we have an ocarina. You got knee surgery? Wait, are you saying you or somebody else you know? Also, this is interesting because they're gonna show the three stones are gonna be backwards because it's mirrored. So the green one's gonna be on the right instead of the left. Oh, okay. I thought you had knee surgery. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, see, the green's on the right instead of the left. The blue is on the left. That's not the order it's supposed to be in. Hey, Mario Party Hero, welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. Your older sister's having another baby tomorrow. Nice. Hey, I like Scarlet and Violet more than Sword and Shield. Much more than Sword and Shield. Link, isn't that what? You're kind of leaving your post, Navi. You're going too far ahead. Oh my god, guys, it's the Master Sword. Hey, I am doing well actually. Thanks for asking. And Beans, welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Well, we're gonna firmly grasp it. Let's do it. I like Scarlet Violet more than Sword and Shield as well. Before yeah, I like I don't like Dynamax like pretty much at all. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the doors of time. You've led me to the gates of the secret realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. If that's not a villain laugh, I don't know what is. Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi fan. Yes, he would, actually. He would look adorable. The Master Sword is a sacred realm that evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. So he slept for 7 long years. How can you sleep for even 1 year, bro? I have no idea how that works. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power has now only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you. Find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. So the Temple of Light was mentioned several times in that monologue there. I feel like a light temple was cut from this game. I don't know though. Because there is no temple for getting this medallion. You just get it from Rauru as soon as Link grows up. The other medallions you get from beating a dungeon, but there's no light temple. I think one of the games does have a light temple, though. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, you receive the light medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Sleeping for 7 years. Yeah, he was in a coma. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. So yeah, 7 years, guys. Yeah, let Peach sleep for 7 years. Bowser will take over Mushroom Kingdom while she's gone. Have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go. I'm bored anyway. I slept for 7 years. I'm bored. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return light of peace to the world. This is a legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikah. As you see you standing there with the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is awaiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you can't even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Hey, Reichi and Jaheim, welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. Okay, well, we gotta re-equip Link with some items here because for some reason when he grows up, all of his items gets reshuffled and put back in his inventory space. So I have to rearrange them again. So yeah, we can't use all the items that's dark, like all the ones that's like this, he can't use anymore because he's not a child. When he becomes a child again later in the game, he can use them again, but for right now, he can't, so yeah. I'm gonna put that right, no, I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. Also, I always loved Adult Link's voice clips, by the way. But yeah, 7 years, guys. Let's go. Let's go outside and see what's going on. 7 years. My goodness. Oh, well. That doesn't look too good. And oh my gosh. Death Mountain, are you okay? Your cloud looks kind of bad up there. I don't know. And wow, look at the market. Look at this place. This place has seen better days, I think. And there's just Redex just like walking around moaning. Alright, see ya, Rod Gamer. Thank you for joining. Oh, I gotta get Rod's command. Somebody put Rod's command in chat. But yeah, Sheik told us to head to Kakariko Village, so that's where we're going. I put Peach to sleep for 7 years. So I'm not gonna get to see her again until... let's see, this is 2024. That means 20... Oh my gosh, 2031. 2031. Also, you kind of notice like each place has like a gray sky because Kakariko Village. That means that the place is in peril. Like it's in peril. It's not doing well. So yeah, every main place in this game is gonna have a gray sky now. Well, that can't be good. We can't do anything about it right now anyway because we're not at that part of the game. Navi, what do you want? What do you want, Navi? What is it now? Yeah, I'm already in Kakariko Village. Be quiet. Anyway. Thanks for getting Rod's link there, Reichi. I appreciate it. So, we gotta go to the graveyard, and what we want to do... Oh, by the way, that little boy that was walking around this graveyard, I don't know what happened to him. Did he die or something? Because the boy's not here at all. But really what we want to do, we want to pull one of these gravestones back. And they're supposed to be... Dampé's grave is the one we're looking for. I never remember exactly what gravestone it is, so I'm just going to pull these out. Yeah, let's throw a party. Let's throw a party. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Because it has flowers in front of it. I think it's this one. But we want to basically follow... Nope, that is not the right one. That is the wrong one. It's over here? This one? Oh my gosh, I actually never knew that. I never knew that. Holy damn. Yeah, here it is. I never knew that, Shadow. Everyone's invited. Yay! Hey, Dampé, you're kind of dead looking. But yeah, we want to follow him. I know they call this a race. It's not actually a race. This is just like keeping up with him. There is a heart piece involved with this later in the game, and I despise it because it's so strict. And I feel like if you get hit by Dampé's fire even once, you might as well just give up. See, it's so hard to tell where he's going to put it down, too. Like, oh, I hate this. I do like how in the bigger rooms in this, in this grave, like Link's voice echoes a little bit. Oh my gosh. And there's a lot of blind spots too that you can't see where he's gonna throw the fire because yeah, here is echoey, see? I think you gotta get there in less than a minute, I think, to get the heart piece later on. Ugh, I'm gonna hate doing that. So yeah, we're gonna get a reward for clearing that. Well, the reward is mandatory, of course. Fun fact, the N64 version of this game looks bad. Yeah, I never knew that either. I never knew that. There we go, you get the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out the hook things. You can aim with the circle pad and release the fire. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, and you can use it to pull yourself towards something. Which is an awesome freaking... I wish I had a hook shot. That is such an awesome gadget. Like, it really is. Okay, so Song of Time. This is our first instance of doing this with these blocks. There we go. Well, the game's not lagging right now, so I guess maybe it just needed to ring itself out a little bit. You know what Zelda item I want? Which one would you want? Yeah, what's this? Yeah, guys. For those who play Zelda, what is a Zelda item that you really think is cool? That you would want to have in your possession? I think the hook shot would be mine. Take me somewhere. Take me somewhere. Pull me towards something. Yeah, here's a heart piece we can get. Really hard to miss because you have to see it on the way out of the grave. We'll be seeing you later, Guru. I think that's his name, right? Guru. Some kind of weird name like that. Okay, so where we gotta go now, guys? We gotta go to the Lost Woods. Because Sheik said there is a sage waiting for us in a deep forest. And the only deep forest we know is the Lost Woods. Yeah, I'm partying with you guys, but I gotta wait till after the stream is over. You guys are too funny. Also, before we even go there, guys, we gotta do something at Lan Lan Ranch. Now, I think there is a point in the game where you can miss this if you don't. So I'm gonna do this now so I make sure I don't miss this. But yeah, I think you can miss getting Epona if you don't do this in a certain window of time. And I think if you don't get Epona, there's a part of the game you can't even get to. So that's kind of mean. Kakariko Village is the only town that's been in almost every Zelda game. Yup, that I did know. Because it's in Twilight Princess, it's in Link to the Past. Link to the Past was the first game it showed up in, by the way. I believe it's in Zelda. I think it's... No, it's not in Zelda 2. Oh, by the way, let's go see the ranch owner, the ranch people. Because I'm sure they're doing well after 7 years, right? Oh, hey, Malin. Oh, a visitor? It's been a long time since we had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ringo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I obey Mr. Ingo, he'll treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. If only I could play their favorite song for them. Well, that sounds really, really bad. Wow. Wow, that was depressing. Peach got run over by a monster, getting hit in the head with a baseball, getting a dart thrown in her eye, and the same thing getting hit by a truck. Well, damn. Well, damn, how will she live? Also, can I say this dusk sky looks beautiful like the sunset? There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheat Talon on the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. The hard-working Ingo poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, you want to ride one of my fine horses? Sure, I'll ride. No, I don't need to listen to your advice. You mean? You look so mean. You look so mean. And no, I don't want to ride any of your grungy horses. I'm calling Epona. Wait a minute, is it? Yeah, there we go. AXY. You're gonna get her killed. The first king of wait. Oh yeah, yeah, I knew about that actually. Rauru. Yeah. Hey young man, do I know you? I feel as though I seen you somewhere before. Yeah, I'm done. I know I just jumped on Epona, but I'm done. So you gotta do this twice for whatever reason. I don't know why you have to do this twice. But we gotta do this twice before we can initiate the horse race. Wind Waker is the only Link that isn't a descendant of any hero. That's something else that I kinda knew, but at the same time I didn't. If that really makes sense. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're about to do the race, and I hope I don't freaking lose this. I like how he says we're getting better, even though we just jumped on a horse and, like, went up to him for a second. So, yeah, 50 rupees is the wager for this. Whoa! I love that chant he does before the race starts. Dude, Ingo is freaking abusing that horse. Look how many times he's slapping it. Like, dude. Look at that. He's just constantly slapping. You can hear him slapping the horse, bro. I win. Give me the horse now. I want it now. Shoot! The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey, you. How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Dude, what is the matter with this dude? Look at him. Yeehaw! Gosh, man, I can't with this country accent, bro. I freaking can't. Like, why does he do that? Why does he do that, like, that whole thing at the beginning of the race? What is he trying to do, karate or something? He sounds like he's trying to do karate. Is Epona in Echoes of Wisdom? Because there's a horse that... Yeah, I think she is, but you can't get her, like, regularly or something. Win! I win. No loss. Give me my horse. I want my horse. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How'd you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll get a horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh, Zelda has her own horse. Okay, got it. She got ran over by a lawnmower. Well, damn. So how we gotta leave? We actually gotta jump over this gate right here. Just jump over. Just get enough momentum with Epona and just jump over. We're actually gonna go right back to the ranch. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. What happened to the music? Like, the music just went silent for a second. I don't think that's supposed to happen. What the hell was that? But yeah, so now we got a horse. We have Epona, our trustworthy steed. Epona's so adorable, though. She really is. Surprised you didn't say a horse. Also, there is a side quest in this game. We gotta kill. I think we gotta kill like 10 Poes in Hyrule Field. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I think it's just for rupees or something. I don't really remember what the reward is. Or is it an empty bottle? Okay, opponent, wait out there for a minute. Hey, Ingo. I took the horse just a moment ago. Hi there. How are you? I am Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Oh, now you're all nice. Whoa. I kind of take back some of the stuff I said about you then. At least you're being polite. Thank you very much for the other day. I ain't even asked your name yet. Really? Link? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? I was sure it was you, because Epona remembers you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid the evil king might find out about the Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you, Link. Well, you're welcome. Dude, you can see Death Mountain's cloud from here. Like, look at it. It's all, like, red and orange looking. It does not look like a happy Death Mountain right now. It looks pretty angry. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go to the forest now. We got nothing else to do. Oh, and one of my favorite things I like to do with this part of the game, I like to have it be nighttime before going into the forest, because the forest looks so nice at night. So I'm going to actually play the Sun Song again. Okay, opponent, you can wait here. It ain't going to be too long, hopefully. Peach is on Santa's... No, she's on the permanent naughties list. She's permanently naughty. You're stealing the horse. Dude, have you seen Ganondorf's horse? Like, dude, Ganondorf's horse looks so freaking badass. Like, that's a horse I would want to ride on. Have you seen his horse? The black horse with, like, the fiery looking mane. Oh my god, that is an awesome freaking horse. Also, wow, Kokiri Forest does not look good. It's freaking Deku Babas out here everywhere. That's not a good sign. And it looks like all of the people here, all of the Kokiri, have retreated into their homes because they're scared to come out at night. Yeah, I can understand that. Wait, you can get Ganondorf's horse in Tears of the Kingdom? So yeah, let's go see how the Kokiri are doing. I see, you didn't have any problem entering the forest, mister. Did the meetings out there bother you much? Before the great Deku Tree died, you wouldn't see things like that around here. Since it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house. But I'm bored to death in here. Why is that fairy following you around? You're not one of us. Yeah, you actually are right. I'm not one of you guys. And you know what? With how mean Mido and them has been to Link, I wouldn't blame Link for not being one of them. Everybody has been absolutely mean to Link except for Saria. Actually, speaking of Saria, where is she? Little bit of foreshadowing. Hey there. Have you been traveling around, mister? Have you ever met a boy named Link? Mido said the great Deku Tree withered because that boy did something wrong to it. Only Saria defended Link until she left. Maybe we misunderstood. Yeah, you kinda did. Did she say anything else? No. Actually, now I want to know how Mido's doing as well. I know that there's a I know there's a freaking thing back here somewhere. There's a Skulltula somewhere. I see it. I see it. Wait a minute. It's a side quest. It's a big ass. Yeah, I seen the horse in Breath of the Wild, but I didn't know it was in Tears of the Kingdom too. There we go. What's going there, Barry's son? Welcome to Ocarina of Time 3D. Hope you're doing well today. Dude, I hope the water temple doesn't lag too much when I get to the water temple. But I'm already not looking forward to that temple as it is because it is the water temple. But I don't know, man. I heard if you be mean to Peach, you get an extra gift from Santa. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. Kokiri or Koroks because they died off. So that's where all the Koroks were. Oh yeah, welcome back to the Lost Woods. So remember how when Link was a kid, you could follow the music to determine where Link has to go to get to the Sacred Forest Meadow? Well, when he's an adult, it doesn't do that. You gotta remember which way to go because the music stays the same volume the whole time. It's not that way. You can kind of like cheat this a little bit, like kind of walking halfway through a log. If you don't see any light at the end there, then you know it's not the way to go. Who do you think you are? Your Kokiri light clothing won't fool me. I promised Sari I wouldn't let anybody go through here. If you want to see her that bad, I'm gonna need some proof that you were really a friend of hers. Something you've only heard from her. Not that she would ever be friends with a grown-up like you. You want to hear something, Mido? You want to hear something? Wait, that's wrong. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It's RYX. There we go. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Mido can commit die. Freaking such a jerk. It's not snowing outside for me. It's just really freaking cold. Wait a minute. What's right here? Thought I did this already. Oh, it's just a... Well, that was worth it. Oh, hello. Hello, secret hole. Hello, secret hole. Okay, so we can carry more Deku nuts. Yeah, the more nuts, the better. Now we can carry up to 30. Yeah, this was the other secret hole that I was talking about before when I was in the earlier parts of the game. Because you can carry more of them. We don't have any arrows yet, so don't worry about that. Well, that wouldn't be the case to carry more arrows anyway. I know where to get the upgrades to arrows. To the arrows. But yeah, we want to go... No, up. Up, 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 up. This way. Welcome to the Sacred Forest Meadow, or welcome back to the Sacred Forest Meadow. From here on, we'll be passing some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Okay, so that's actually a useful tip. We can use the L targeting to, like, look before we go out there, because there are some moblins out here. There's one right there. If they happen to see Link, they're going to charge towards him and knock him into the wall, which is kind of a brutal attack. Just use the hook shot and just defeat him that way. I don't want too much snow. Don't give me too much. I do like the Moblins models in this game, by the way. These are probably some of the best looking Moblins. And I'm not talking about the original version of this game, the remake. The original version looks bad. Is there a moblin here too? Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these guys look all tough, but yet they go down to one hook shot. Like, really? Kind of lame there, moblins. It's kind of lame. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we got a big moblin here. Well, actually, it's the same as the other moblins, but this one just holds a club instead of the spear. There we go. Well, here we are. And Saria's not there. That's where she usually would be sitting, playing her music. It's kind of weird that the music still plays in the forest even though Saria's not around. But whatever. I like those moblin designs too. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of the younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. You've learned the Minuet of Forest. Also, fun fact, that the last note of that song that just played, not talking about when it played off the ocarina, but I'm talking about when the orchestra came in. That is the same last note that plays for the Ballad of, what's it called? The Ballad of Gales and Wind Waker. The one that warps Link around to the different parts of the Great Sea. Yeah, it's the same note. See ya, Sheik. Bye. Alright, see ya, gamer dude. Yeah, the music in Ocarina of Time is really good. Despite how overrated this game is, I love the music in Ocarina of Time. Also, so we want a hook shot up there. And this is a really weird thing that happens. So if he goes off of the tree like that. Oh, it doesn't happen in this version. Okay. Never mind then. Welcome to the Forest Temple. Probably this is one of my favorite themes in the entire game. I love the Forest Temple music. It's so eerie and it fits very, very well. Of course, we're not going to get to hear it immediately because there's enemies on the walls. This is also one of my favorite temples in the game. I kind of alluded to that earlier in the game. I was talking about how much I love the Forest Temple. So this is where the dungeons start to get a little bit more serious and more challenging. Especially in Master Quest mode. Oh my gosh, you guys. You thought the Jabu Jabu Bellies dungeon was weird? You've seen nothing yet. Wait, can I sneak past? I think I have to sneak past this guy because the hook shot can't reach all the way up here. No, no! Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, there's a golden sculpture in this room, I think. Let's kill that one, too. I believe there's a golden sculpture in here. Or I might be thinking of the next room. Also, one of my favorite details about this dungeon is something you're going to be seeing a little bit later. It's actually a detail that no one ever points out about the Forest Temple in particular. But, I like pointing this out. I pointed it out when I was playing the original dungeon too. Okay, so we got a key for our trouble. We get hurt for our troubles. Could have sworn there was a... I guess there's nothing else in here. Well, let's go then. Okay, yeah, there's a skulltula right there. Okay. Let's enter this room. This is the main room of the dungeon. Of course. I like the colors of those flames. It looks so gorgeous. It looks so pretty with all the different colors. But yeah, there's Amy, Meg, Beth, and Joelle, the 4 Post sisters. Actually, I never knew this. I just found out this. I just found this out today. The names of the 4 Post sisters are based on characters from the book Little Women. I never freaking knew that. I thought they were just random names for like witches or something like that. I did not know that they were based off of the names of characters from a book. So I just learned something new. Anyway, I believe there is one over here somewhere. Is there no skull? It's a skulltula somewhere in this room. Or I might be thinking of the original dungeon actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, we got a Song of Time block. Well, we know what to do here. Also, question for chat. What is your favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time, guys? If you guys got a favorite dungeon, my favorite dungeon is this one, obviously, in the Spirit Temple. Those are my 2 favorites. If anyone says the Water Temple, you're banned. No, I'm just joking. I'm totally up for people having a different opinion. I kind of want to see somebody have an opinion that the Water Temple is their favorite, because it would go against what most people, well, also including myself, think about the Water Temple. Most people hate it, and I do too. I'm with the mass majority on that one. You are not going to hear me say I love the Water Temple. I do like the Water Dungeon in some of the Zelda games, but not this one. I do not like the Water Temple in this game. Any dungeon with money. Well, that's all of the that's all of the dungeons, really. Because all the dungeons have rupees in it. The Deku Tree or the Forest Temple or the Spirit Temple. Gotcha. You don't like any of the Ocarina of Time temples. They're too frustrating to you. That's understandable. Also, in this room, we'll be facing a Stalfos Knight. Oh, jeez. I'm about to die. Holy crap. Link, drink your milk. Drink the milk. Drink. No, drink. I know the milk is 7 years old, but it's still good, damn it. Wario likes the Fire Temple. The Fire Temple's pretty neat. I just hate some of the later parts of that temple. Okay, let's drink up. Drink that old milk. There we go. I guess Lon Lon Ranch milk never goes bad, huh? I guess it never does. Also, there's a skulltula over here on the floor. Probably best to pick that up when you see it. Okay, so this is where we ultimately are going to be having to go. Yeah, you can see that this is already a different order of operations in this dungeon. Yes, there are arrows on the floor. Thank you, Navi, for pointing out the obvious yet again. I was kind of giving you points earlier for giving me, points on stuff that I wouldn't have known as a first-time player. But now you're just telling me the obvious shit. Like, yeah, there's arrows on the floor. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. Anyway, I think we want to pull this back some more, right? Wait, you can? Yeah, we want to climb up here. You can do these out of order. I always go for the forest temple first because I always enjoy this dungeon. So we want to pull this one back. Also, can I ask this question? How is he pulling this back when there's like no handles or grips on it? How is he actually pulling this stone block? I know I'm kind of questioning game logic here, but I legitimately want to know how he's doing this. Like, okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna go around this way and push that block into the hole. I never tried that, actually. I always do them in the correct order. I never knew you could do them out of order. Okay, so that's done. Now we want to climb up here again. No. I think we want to go up here normally and then push the other block the other way and then go back around, climb up the ladder, and go the other way again. I think that's what we want to do. So push this one. There we go. And now let's go. So that brought that up. Okay. So this is basically giving us a shortcut to get all the way up here in case we have to go back through this room again. That's what that's there for. Also, I really hate these enemies. These are called bubbles. Don't know why they're called bubbles. Don't ask me. But they are. The shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Well, that's a useful tip. Also, we can immediately get the chest with the key in it. Yeah, I know. That doesn't usually happen. Well, we can go right to the boss, right? No, we cannot. We haven't even done half of this dungeon yet. We're not even close to being finished. Oh my god. Okay. Say hello to one of the most unnerving enemies in the entire Zelda series, Floor Masters. Yeah, they split into 3 small Floor Masters, and if you don't kill them enough, they go back together and they form another big Floor Master. Gotta defeat it again. It's one of my least favorite enemies to deal with. Also, one of my favorite details about this dungeon is, so if you look up, yeah, you can see the nighttime sky. Isn't that gorgeous? In the original game, it didn't look like that, of course, because well, the original game didn't look good. But yeah, you can see the nighttime sky in the forest temple. That was the detail that I was talking about before that no one ever talks about. Even though outside the forest temple, like in the actual Lost Woods, it doesn't even look like that. The sky looks like all foggy and whatnot. But yet inside the temple, it looks clear. Like I don't understand that, but it still looks nice though. Also, how many likes are we at, guys? Are we at 10 already? Wow, that was some lag if I ever saw it. Also, hit that crystal switch, and now the hallway gets twisty. Oh, there it is. Wait, 6 or 7? Not sure which. Well, we're close enough to 10. I guess you can say. Also, if you're wondering how I know these dungeons so well, it's because I played Master Quest more than the original version of these dungeons when I first got it. Like, okay, of course I had to beat the original game first, but then I played Master Quest more because you know I like the challenge of these dungeons. And yeah, there's Joelle. I believe Joelle's the orange post sister, but we can't do anything about that yet because we don't have arrows. Also, yes, another Stalfos Knight. Awesome. I love fighting these guys. Can you attack, please, so I can attack? Thank you. Stop attacking so I can attack you. Oh my gosh. This is kind of scary. Oh my goodness, I need health. I need health. Now, no, no. Oh no, I died. No. No. Oh, well, there's my first game over. Wow, I'm not saving because, you know, oh my gosh, I actually died. Wow. That was embarrassing. How are they walking on the hole? I have no idea how they were just walking on the hole. Like, of course, if Link does that, he's gonna fall right through and fall right through to the previous floor. But no, for some reason, the Stalfos Knights can just walk over it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fairy like right now. See, that's Master Quest for you because you take double damage in Master Quest mode. I forgot. I don't think I ever mentioned that. But yes, you take double damage. So fights in this game are a lot more difficult when you're taking twice the damage from every hit. No! Oh, come on. I didn't mean to grab the fairy. I wanted to get it in the bottle. Is it gonna come back? There it is. Okay, good. What really sucks is I'm gonna have to do that fight again with all three of the Stalfos Knights. I'm gonna get one more and then I'm gonna head back up. Okay, let's go. Let us go back to where we were. You got a bottle of pink slime. Yeah, I never understood why, like, they couldn't, like, draw, like, I can understand in the N64 version, but, like, in the 3DS version, they should have actually made it so you can see what's in the bottle instead of it just looking like a color. Because it doesn't look good. It does not look good at all. It's like, at least when you capture a bug, though, you can see the bug in there, but for some reason, the fairy just looks like, you know, like Shadow said, pink slime. It doesn't even look like it's a fairy in the bottle. And the same thing in Majora's Mask 3D, too. When you capture the Deku Princess. Well, that was in the original as well. When you capture the Deku Princess, it just turns to, like, some brown goo. Which looks kind of disgusting. But, you know, it's whatever, I guess. Leave me alone, Bubbles. I don't want to see Bubbles. Okay, let's go back here again. We should be about to get the bow and arrows after this. Okay, now before I was rudely interrupted by dying, I was in the middle of doing this. Come on. Yeah, true. Dude, okay, I was actually guarding there. How did the Starfalls go through Link's shield? I I swear this fight sucks in Master Quest mode. You know, why am I not doing the quick spin attack? I should have thought about. Yeah, oh, that makes this so much easier, bro. Come on. Come on, do your worst. There we go. Got it. Now, open the chest and get ourselves a nice little reward. We get ourselves a bow. The fairy bow. So yeah, now we can shoot arrows with it. Give me just a moment, guys. Okay, I have returned. Okay, so where were we? We were doing stuff. Okay, so we actually got our first adult Link based item. The bow, the fairy bow. So what we want to do with this, is shoot the pictures with Joelle in it. Gotta be like on an angle so Joelle doesn't see Link. Because if she does, she'll disappear. Thanks for the welcome back, guys. Okay, let me see. Is this Joelle? I just want to make sure I got the right name. I know the other ones. Yeah, okay, it is. Good. I know the names of the other. Like, I know which one is Beth. I know which one is Amy. I know which one's Meg. But I sometimes get, like, which one is Joelle. Yeah, Joelle's the orange one. But yeah, once we defeat the Post Sisters, those torches in the main room of the temple actually become lit. Did we even get the map yet? I don't think we did. Well, I think we're about to get it. Yeah, there we go. I could have sworn we already had the map, but I guess not. Gosh, the music in this temple is so eerie, and I love it. I love the Forest Temple music. I know I've said that already, but I'm saying it again anyway. So yeah, here's Beth. Yeah, I saw what you were talking about. I saw it. What I hate is the fact that whenever you shoot one of these posters or attack them, they just like fuck off and then they disappear for like 3 to 5 seconds and then they come back. It just makes the fight just take longer. Get out of here, Beth. So we have Amy and Meg left. Amy's the green one, and then Meg is the purple one. Which is the weird thing about Meg is that she's actually a mini boss fight, but yet the other 3 are just like regular enemies. They're just regular pose, but they're just colored. So yeah, we got the comp ass now. Yes, and I purposely call it the comp ass because that's what the word looks like. I've been saying that ever since Majora's Mask. Okay, so we need a key. We cannot go this way yet. Using Deku Nuts make them reappear faster. Wait, it does? Wait, it does? How come I'm learning new stuff about this game that I never knew about? Because I seriously did not know that. I never, because the thing is, Deku Nuts are like probably the most underused item in the entire game for like most players of this. They don't really use Deku Nuts like that, so I guess they don't think about it. But Deku Nuts are more useful than people give it credit for, but yeah, I never knew that. I seriously never knew that. That's actually that's a nice fun fact. If I decide to play this game again, not on the channel, of course, because I've already streamed it, but like on my own time, you know, I'm going to test that. In fact, you know what? I could probably test it on Amy when I get to fight Amy, because, you know, it's going to be another one of those type of fights. I will comp someone's ass if they don't stop messing with my... Yeah, that's about right. That's about right, Shadow. That's about right. But wait, are you sure that's actually the same person, though? Because, you know, it very well could be somebody else, but... So, yeah, now that we got the arrows, we can shoot this eye. And open this door. We're roughly 2/3 of the way done now. Also, there is a Skulltula in here somewhere because I can hear it. Right there. Also, we can see the nighttime sky again, which looks, again, it looks beautiful. Hey, wait, can you see the moon in here? No, there's no moon showing. Because sometimes you can actually see the moon, too. Die. I need to hear the music of the temple. I don't want to hear enemy music. This is the part of the temple where I get a little bit mixed up with what exactly I have to do. I can't go down this well. I think I gotta go into the other room first, empty the well out. Can't go up there either. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I think I actually can. Wait just a moment. Yeah, okay, the fairy is telling us we can do this. Okay. That's what I'm forgetting about. Yeah, so now another block appears there. Then we could jump across here. Then we can hook shot our way up to this balcony. We gotta be closer. Wait a minute. Yeah, hook shot our way up to this Can I? Okay, that won't reach from there. Wait a minute. Oh, well, I guess we'll play it again then. Usually I could just hook up. Usually I could just have Link hook shot to the balcony, but it's not reaching. Okay, so jump up there. Wait, before you start climbing these vines, get rid of that Skulltula right there, because if you don't... No! He couldn't reach... Oh my gosh, I gotta do this again now. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? I gotta do this again. When your game is to finish development... Wait, what you mean when your game's finished? Wait, will you respond to something I mentioned? I'm confused. Also, who else is here, by the way? I think it's you and... I think it's just you and Autumn, I think. I'm not sure who else is here. Barry might still be here. I don't know. Also, here's another chest. I believe it has a key in it. There it is. Now we can hook shot over to the balcony. There we go. Okay, so we want to use the arrow to shoot through the fire and burn that web. There we go. I don't know why, but I love the voice clip when adult Link gets hurt from falling from a high height. You're gonna make Titan extremely difficult. Hey, I say go for it. I say go for it. I hear a Skulltula somewhere. Oh! Of course, right here. Right in my freaking face. Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to... Wait a minute. I think I was supposed to do that other room. Is there the eye down here? To shoot, to lower the water? I think it was in that other room. Wait a minute. Let me check again. From up here. Yeah, there's no eye in there. Yeah, it's in the other room. Okay. Die. Whoa, I did not need to see your backside that close to me. That was very uncomfortable. Okay, so there should be an eye to shoot in down this well. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. That's going to lower the water. Okay, how did that was not that high of a height, Link. How did that still hurt you? How did that still hurt you, huh? So now we have 2 keys. Also, there's a sculpture at the end of this corridor. Well, damn, Shadow. Oh, man. Okay, so we're done with these 2 rooms. Now we can go back to the main area and go farther through the temple. Remember where we fought Beth and Joel? Or we want to go back that way because we have 2 keys now. Let me see. Which way was it again? This way. Wait, I want to make sure. Is that the right way I gotta go? I think. Let me check the map. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I tell you, man, it pays to know about a game before you play it. I'm telling you, it makes all the difference in the world. Cause man, if I try doing this game blind, which you know, how many people are playing Ocarina of Time nowadays blind? You know, I kind of feel bad for you if you've never like. I can understand if you've played this game and you happen to not like it very much, but if you've never played this game, where have you been? Unless you're just not a Zelda fan. But if you are a Zelda fan and you never played Ocarina, where were you, bro? I played this game like I think like the year after it came out or something like that. Like I've played this game numerous times. Master Quest mode, I can't really say that about, but you know, just the game in general, I played so many times. Like I kind of know the game. I kind of know this game like the back of my hand in some areas. What if I replace Bowser? I don't know if you take over the Mushroom Kingdom as quickly as Bowser would, but I'm sure you'd get something done. You'd probably get something done. Everyone will have to worship money. Where are the freaking arrows? That's what I'm kind of looking for in these pots. There's no arrows. Yeah, I understand your take. I completely understand your take, Shadow. Okay, so now we can go into this room. Yes, Navi, I know about the Shadow. You told me that once before. I mean, I appreciate that you're giving me advice about an enemy that you can't see. But at the same time, you gave me that advice before, so you don't need to tell me again. But I'm at least credit you for giving me some advice that you know, some people probably wouldn't be too aware of. See, when you give me advice that's not as obvious, I don't think people would be as annoyed if you, Navi. Okay, so I know what to do in this room. I'm going to take this little box over here. So you see that eye switch is frozen. So what we want to do is place this box on top of the switch. Because it's a blue switch, it's not going to stay down by itself. So you want to leave the box there. And then we want to do something kind of clever. Well, actually, we did this before, but we want to shoot through the fire into the eye. We did that in one of the other rooms with a web. But now we want to do it to shoot an eye switch. Also, you can see the way out is blocked off. You're going to see what that's all about in a little bit. Oh, there is a ladder. You don't see it as the Holy Grail of Zelda? Yeah. A lot of people say this is the best Zelda game. This is not the best Zelda game. Not even close. There we go. So we shot the eye. Even though it doesn't look like we did, we did. So now that hallway is going to be twisted because we hit the switch. And now, before you forget, make sure you take this crate off of the switch there, because then it will unblock the door. There we go. That's kind of a clever thing to do. Like, oh, well, you hit the switch, like you got the switch covered, so you got fire, but now the door is blocked because the switch is being held down. Yeah, so that's kind of a clever way to do that puzzle. Anyway, we want to drop down here now. Before I forget, though, I want to go over. Oh, I can't. Door's locked. The ceiling's falling. Well, I would have figured that out on my own, but you know what, Navi? I'm going to spare you on that one. No! Oh, no. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, there we go. There's a chest right there. I believe that has arrows in it, which I do want. Oh, come on, dude. Why are these guys here? Just there to piss me off. Oh my, dude, there's so many of these guys in here. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I mean, I guess I could look at the shadows from them on the ceiling, but still, like, why are there so many in this room? They've been kicking my ass, bro. Anyway, there is a chest in here that has a key in it, which we do need to finish off this temple. We're almost done, by the way. We're really close to being finished with this. There we go. Girl, you cooked. Oh, man. Let me see. What am I supposed to do now? I hope I'm not standing on the... I was standing on the wrong one, wasn't I? Or wait, was I? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. And then we got to play it again, right? Yeah, I got it. It's kind of like that other room puzzle where we had to use the Song of Time 2 times to get to the balcony. So now we can jump across to that block and get back to that room with the falling ceiling. See, when you know what to do, guys, these temples are not so bad, are they? But when you don't know what to do, they suck. The only reason I didn't get through this temple faster was because of, like... Oh! The only reason I didn't get through this temple faster was kind of like I was questioning one of the sections a little bit. But, you know, I still did a pretty good job, didn't I? Well, the true test is going to come when I get to the water temple. I just hope the game doesn't lag too much when I get to it, because, oh my gosh, that's going to be a true test of this whole project. Anyway, here's Amy, not Meg. What we got to do first is put this block puzzle together. Now, one of the blocks is completely useless. You don't need it at all. It's just there to distract you. Only 4 of these are relevant. This one right here is not needed at all, so just take it out of the equation. Amy, but she's not pink. Yeah. And you might be thinking, oh, well, we don't have enough time to do this. No, you get plenty of time to put this together. Just know how the pieces connect and you'll have it in no time. There we go. Okay, Amy. Oh, she almost got me there. She almost got me. Deku Nut. Oh, it does work. Holy crap, that's pretty cool. That's so cool. Wow. I would love to know more fun facts about games. I really would. That made that so much quicker. Wow. And thank you for the hearts, Amy. I guess she really did love me. I guess she did love me. She gave me hearts. I don't know how being in love with a ghost would really work, though. I mean, I can't see her most of the time. But I appreciate the love, Amy. Okay, so all we got left, guys, is to go back to the main room to fight Meg. It's Meg from Family Guy. Would I call Amy annoying? Nah, not really. She could be a little bit like... What's the word I'm looking for? Needy and clingy, but I don't think of her as being annoying. Yeah, there we go. Here's Meg now. So what we want to do is basically shoot an arrow at the one that spins around. I think it's always set for her to give Link hearts when you defeat Amy, by the way. Yeah, so it's you. She's sad because her sisters are dead. Is that why she was stuck in the floor like that? I thought that was just like there to like kind of like trick you or something. I never realized. I never knew what the reason why she was like stuck in the floor like that. The Great Fairy Laugh is actually a sound bank and a sound entitled Maniac Female Laugh. Wow. I don't know how I'm learning all of this stuff about Ocarina of Time. Freaking, how many years was this game? This game came out, what? I think 98? 1998, 1999, something like that. This game is like almost 30 years old. And I'm just now learning all this stuff. Jeez, man. Well, not this version of the game, but the original. It's the one I'm talking about, of course. So yeah, here we are in the last few areas of the dungeon now. So we gotta play with this moving wall a little bit. Of course, we already got the boss key, so don't worry about that. Nothing in here, right? Well, I learned about the Deku Nuts during the Po fights, which I never knew about. And Shadow just taught me something about the Great Fairy's Laugh that I never knew about. And she also said something about the little boy at the graveyard, which I also never knew about. Also, yeah, this is different from this version, so we want to hit this crystal switch. Go in here and then jump on this. Now, you might think that didn't do anything. Oh, those bars just opened, but there's just a wall behind it. No, actually, that did do something, because if we push the wall around, we'll have access to the last area. It didn't look like it did anything because, well, that's because that part of the wall was covered. Yeah, Charmy is pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I think the most annoying character in Sonic, though, is probably Marine from Sonic Rush Adventure. Also, do you guys know how 3D polygons work? They use like transparency with like modeling on computers. They use like transparent images. Like you might get a whole circle, but they cut out. No. That's how. No, I'm thinking of 3D models, like an actual circle. They use a square and then they make it transparent, so like the corners of the square isn't really there, or the cube, but it's still a square, but it's modeled to look like a circle. It's actually a pretty cool thing that people do. But anyway, guys, we're at the end. Let's fight the boss. Hey, there's no boss in here. Well, I'm going home. You! It's you! He's defiling the grave for money. Yeah, it's not actually Ganon, but instead... Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite boss fights, too. So we gotta shoot the picture that he's coming out of. Sometimes it can be a little bit finicky with this. Because sometimes he can actually trick you. Like that. See, he came out of the other picture, see? Hey, what's going on, Nave? Welcome to Ocarina of Time 3D. How are ya? Oh my god. Dude, this is so... It's so annoying because I can't look at all the pictures at one time. Like, I can only look at 2 at once. So I have to keep turning Link around constantly. Especially if he's coming out of, like, 2 pictures at once. Or he looks like he's coming out of 2. Okay, there we go. He looks like he's coming out of 2 pictures. But then he's on one on the complete opposite side, so I have to turn Link completely around. I mean, the final boss music is good. When you fight Ganon at the end. That's good music. But yeah, this boss music's kind of mid. I know some people say, oh, this boss music's epic, man. It ain't really that good, honestly. I prefer the boss music in Majora's Mask. Okay, now that that part is done, now we can actually play baseball. Let's play some baseball. Or tennis. Wait, I think you gotta aim at him so it'll, like, go in his direction. Because if you don't aim at him, it's not gonna... Yeah, there we go. But you know what? For that case, though, it probably was because it was their first time doing a 3D Zelda game. Maybe, I don't know. But I did think the final boss music was at least good. But oh, I don't know if you can do this, but at least for this fight. But during the Ganon fight, you can use like a bottle to deflect his attacks, like his ball of energy. I don't know if you can in this fight, though. I'm not going to try it. Well, maybe I will. If this doesn't finish him off, I'll try it. Okay, it didn't finish him off. Good. So let's see if I can try this. I might be risking a lot doing this, but... yeah, worth the try. It works! It actually works! Oh my gosh! It works for this too! That's so weird! That's so weird that it works for this fight as well. And there we go. Ganon should join Mario 10. He'd be OP as fuck. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you're gaining some slight skill. But you've defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Well, geez, what a sad life Phantom Ganon had. He had such a sad life, and now he'll never be seen again. Thanks for the G's. That was the Forest Temple. We're done. We're all done with the Temple of the Forest. So for defeating the boss, of course, we get a heart piece or heart container. As always, 10 hearts. Phantom Ganon would be kind of a cool, that would be a cool addition, but I don't know what his fighting style would be like. Hey Isaiah, welcome to Ocarina of Time 3D. And there's the sage, it's Saria, of course. Thank you, because of you I can awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it's destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. One of my mods get Isaiah's link. Thank you. You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. In the original version, it said Saria will always be your friend. For some reason, she spoke in third person. I don't know why. I think the text there was better than the original. Oh my gosh, jump scare! Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you've grown up. Well, if you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Let's see what this narration, this whole thing. Before the King of Ever unified this country, there was a first war in our world. One day, as escaped from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day his destiny has come. I like how there's just fire in the background during that, by the way. You're a Hylian, but always bound to leave this forest. And now you've learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Yeah, I wonder how Sheik knew about that. But yeah, so Kokiri Forest is now back to normal. Whoa, let's go see Mido. Maybe he learned something about Link now. Maybe. Let's go back to the Lost Woods. Yeah, I'm just about done streaming, guys. Is anybody here to raid? Anybody here want to join me in a raid? So you guys are having a nice... You guys are having a nice time being able to come outside again. Well, I have to find somebody first. Navi, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, Navi. Leave me alone. Cuts down the Deku tree. Hey, the Deku tree's dead. Unless you're talking about the sprout. Okay, we're back. Looks like we're back. Yeah, okay, good. No, no, no! Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Damn it. Let's do it again. Yeah, here we go. Let's go see Mido. Mido is still in the forest, by the way. Hey there, you. Oh, I see. Sorry, I won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Saria. If Link came back, I'll be sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him. Because Saria really liked. Hey, you. If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too. Well, at least you apologized. At least he apologized, guys. That's all that matters, that Mido actually was mature enough to apologize to Link. Or, well, indirectly. He doesn't realize that that's actually Link. But it's nice that he apologized at least. Okay, so we're not doing anything over here. This is later in the game. We're just gonna go back to the, Temple of Time and go see Sheik. I'm gonna end the stream after going to go see Sheik. Let's just swim down the river. Or walk down the river. I guess Link is too tall to swim. Navi is still trying to talk to me. What do you want, little fairy? What does this fairy want? You know, if I talk to you now, Navi, will you stop bugging me so much? I'm still not gonna do it. Also, wait, we can call Epona. Why am I walking? When I can just call the horse, even though it's not that far from where I am right now. I want a pet rabbit. I would love to have a pet rabbit. Oh, also, since Link is an adult, the drawbridge never has to close because, well, Castle Town has been ruined. So we don't have to wait for it to become daytime for the drawbridge to open up. It's going to always be like this. Also, we're going to go into that door later on in the game. That door that we just passed. Because I believe it's the spirit of that knight who was talking about, oh, I wish Hyrule can, like, do some evil stuff so some things can happen interesting. I think that's the spirit of that knight that was in there 7 years ago. But I could be wrong. I don't know. You have a kitten, nice. I think I've seen your kitten before, or at least I've heard about it. Hey, Sheik. I did the Forest Temple. Can I get a medal? Well, actually, I already got a medal. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you'll travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you've defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In a realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you have to return here quickly. I will teach you this when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. That's a really simple song to learn. Also, weirdly enough, when we learn this song, it gets a lot brighter inside this temple. Like, you see how dark it is right now? But like, wait, like, watch when Sheik leaves. Look how bright this room gets. You've learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Hey, Taylor. Welcome to Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm actually about to end stream right now, unfortunately. But yeah, look how bright it is in here now. See? It looks a lot different. But yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Yeah, it looks entirely different in here. Yeah, you want to join on the raid? Because I'm about to go raid somebody. Yeah, let me save the game here, guys. Okay, let's look for somebody who is live for me. But yeah, this was a good stream, I think. Forest Temple didn't take me too long. But like I said, the real test is when I do the Water Temple. You can't wait to get a shot. Yeah, them shiny Pokemon. Oh, actually, Rod Gamer is streaming. He's streaming. Okay. Well, I think my question's been answered now. Yeah, let's raid the other Rod. I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he'll appreciate it on Christmas. That's good. Yeah, guys. Thank you for joining me for Ocarina of Time 3D. So if I don't get the stream tomorrow with Spyro 2, I'll just wait till next week. But I am going to be doing another stream at the end of the week at least. If I don't get the stream tomorrow. I probably won't get the stream tomorrow to be honest, but I'll definitely have to get Spyro in next week because of Thanksgiving and whatnot. So I'll see what's going on there. But yeah, I'm about to go on the raid, guys. But this has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thank you for joining. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.